In 1925, a female clay statue dates from 29,000 BC to 25,000 BC was found in the Czech Republic, and it is supposed to be the oldest pottery today. As per container usage, the oldest pottery found is from
仙人洞
and
吊桶环
archaeological sites in
江西
China, which is dated back to 19,000 to 20,000 years ago. Strip-decorated pots were also found at the same sites estimated from at least 13,000 years ago. Also, the round-bottomed jar found at
仙人洞
site was dated to around 7,000 BC according to the radiocarbon test, while pottery wheel relic dated back to 6,000 BC to 5,200 BC was found at
跨湖桥
site, and pottery production was revolutionized then.
仰韶、马家窑、屈家岭
and
大汶口
cultures from 5400 BC to 500 BC already shows the earliest painted pottery in red and black animal patterns, geometrical figures, or weaving patterns with improved quality and increased varieties, including bowls and kettles.
大汶口
Culture also put a large number of pottery and pig heads with burials, indicating that pottery and pigs functioned as monetary wealth in that time, before the use of cowrie shells as money. The most famous
秦始皇
mausoleum, around 220 BC, has ceramic bricks, ceramic tiles and the terracotta warriors with exquisite craftsmanship. In
Han
Dynasty, 205 BC to 219 AD, lead had been used to glaze the paint on pottery, as well as on iron, copper and others. Because the center of kingdom was occupied by barbarians,
Jin
Dynasty moved its center of government to the south, 317 AD. With many people and royal families moving from the northern region with higher culture and technology, the culture and technology of the southern region grew very rapidly. As the lead in pottery technology,
Sui
Dynasty, 581 to 618, already made utensils ceramics.
Tang
Dynasty, 618 to 907, developed white ceramics and at the subject shifted to the famous
Tang
figurines and
Tang
3 colors. It sold to Japan, India, Persia and Egypt, so China was so called as pottery country. The kingdom of
Min
909 to 945 in
Fujian
was very famous for its pottery production. The porcelain technology began to mature in
Song
Dynasty, 960 to 1279, so the focus has been on porcelain since then. During
Yuan
Dynasty, around 1200, the largest export was ceramics, leaving from the port in
Quanzhou,
which was the largest central industry of ceramics in China, as well as the largest port in China. Color glaze technology was imitated in West Asia, while Europe came up with a method to imitate West Asia's. In the early
Qing
Dynasty, around 17th century, pottery had revived with the mature of purple sand pottery technology of various productions, with inscripted, painted, even seal-carved complicated teapot as the most popular. In the 17th century, all Europeans, especially August the Strong, Elector of Saxony, were crazy about Chinese porcelain of its magnificent decoration that it exceeded every other ceramic of the era. But Chinese porcelain was not only so expensive and rare, European merchants could only pay in gold and silver to acquire porcelain in China, such that the Sun King Louis XIV melted down all of the silverware in Versailles to import the porcelain. So many rulers in Europe, including Augustus the Strong, financed alchemists in researches to turn common metal into gold, such as in 1702, he called Johann Friedrich Böttger to Dresden, Meissen. Finally, Böttger succeeded in producing the first European white porcelain on 15 January 1708. And on 6 June 1710, Augustus the Strong established the first European porcelain manufactory in Meissen, the Royal Polish and Electoral Saxon Porcelain Manufactory. Soon porcelain manufactories were erected across Europe. The Meissen porcelain from the 1720s on was under the influence of Chinese porcelain, such as in its decorative patterns as well as cup and pitcher designs. The availability of machinery in the late 19th century then brought down pottery development. That's all for this video. And thank you for watching.